Good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing this morning? I had to go, had to come outside because this girl, she gonna get it. She gonna get it. She don't, she been stealing. She done stole some stuff out of my garage. And then she's walking in front of my house in my drive. Now she done went in the house. She done ran her butt in the house. My. I'm gonna have a talk with her mom. She don't stop. She done stole some cases of soda out my garage, you guys. Ah, yeah. It's nothing bad. Good thing she couldn't take nothing else, or she could have, but I usually don't lock my garage, but I guess I'm gonna have to start locking it. Anyway, it's a little cold. It's not that much. I got my jacket on, 2 shirts, 2 pair of pants. I didn't come on yesterday because yesterday was my daughter's birthday. It was my daughter's birthday. Good morning. Good morning to you. I see Patricia in here. Sonia Watts is in here. Judy is in here. Diane, how you doing? Good morning to you guys. Good morning, Gloria. I see you. Janet Dunbar is in the building. Good morning to you. Yeah, she doing way too much. She didn't know I was in the house, and then she kind of walked off. When I walked outside, she was like, "Oh, yeah, do it if you want to." I'm just tired of it. I mean, I was really wanting this soda, but she took the whole case and the good stuff. You know that red. Ooh, Lord, that big red. She took the good soda. She didn't want the other soda. Nevertheless, I need her to stop. Tell her mama, yeah, I'm gonna have a talk with her mom, because this is the second time she done stole from me. And she was just trying to do it then. Probably she already checked my doors or something. You know, she probably like, yeah, she done ran up in the house. But I'm gonna tell her, I'm gonna say, first I'm gonna probably say, Dominique, I don't appreciate you coming over to my house, walking around, and, in my backyard, in my driveway, stuff is coming up missing. And I don't want to blame you, so you need to not come over to my house. Okay? That's what we need to do from now on, Dominique. No. No means no. I done seen you 2 times breaking other people's stuff. I done seen you with some of my stuff on that came out of my garage, and other stuff is coming up missing. So, you're the only one that's snooping around. So, I don't want my conversation to be about you every morning because you trying to get off into stuff. You're gonna get hurt, girl. You gonna get hurt. You know? And you above that age, or you say you are. I don't know if you are or you're not. But people be like, I done warned her. I done warned her. I don't want none of my stuff come up missing. I got some really expensive stuff in my garage. And I don't need none of it coming up missing. But I didn't know someone was coming up missing till last night. I went outside, I was like, boy, I sure would like me a good old soda. And, I mean, we had the Sprite and the Pepsi and all of that and stuff. But she took mine. And, it's all good, but it's not good. not good. Yesterday was my daughter's birthday. Yes. So I kind of just leaned back, wished her happy birthday. She said, and tell her mother, control her. That girl gonna get it. She gonna get it. She keep on playing around with my house. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop her mom when I see her mom. Say, look, Dominique is getting off in the cell. And I hate to say it, your daughter is not allowed to come over to my property anymore. You know, yeah, you know, checking people's cars and stuff. She act like she don't know, like she ain't got no common sense just because she's schizophrenic. She schizophrenic, you know. I feel sorry for her, but shit, that don't mean I work hard for her to steal. You know what I'm saying? I'm, I'm like, I'm away from my house because she wants whatever she wants. She just want to come and take. I freaking don't think so. I don't work hard for Dominique now. I'm gonna just let you guys know. Two things I can't stand is a liar and a thief. My mama always say, if you steal, you'll kill, and you know, you'll kill, you'll cheat. I mean, they say you steal, you're cheating. If you cheat, you kill, or whatever. However it goes, it's all three. It's all the same thing. All the same thing. She just pacing. She just walking to and fro like a lion, looking for something to devour. I walked at the house. She was like, oh, snap. She said, oh, snap. She in the house. She said, let me go in the house. She go running. She kind of try to walk away, and then she try to look down like she was, girl, if you don't stop, golly, just makes me sick. Ugh. Ugh. We went one already, you guys. We got two more. So, I probably gonna go in. I gotta go pick up my truck today. I'm gonna go pick it up in a minute. Then Papa wants me to come down to the shop and help him. So he need a little help down there. So I'm gonna do that. She said, be careful. Oh, I'm gonna be careful. I'm gonna be careful. But I'm tired of, just like the other day, I was on my way to work. It was about 9 o'clock. And, something is in my nose. And, no. And, I'm like, Papa, did you lock the truck up? And he was like, check and see. And he didn't lock it. I said, you slipping. And, he was like, oh, man. That's crazy that one day you just cannot just be relaxed and, get out your car. And see, my door is locked automatically when you walk away from it. And to be honest with you, I didn't even know it. Okay, I got it. I didn't even know it till one day. And it was just this week. Last week. Because this week just started. I was going somewhere, doing something. And, was I with my son? I don't know. But anyway, I got out the car. And I heard them doors go click. I said, what the heck? I said, good thing my keys ain't in there. I guess it won't lock if the keys is in there. But you walk away from the vehicle, it locks. I don't think it does it all the time, though. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it does it all the time. Because that's my first time seeing it do it, to be honest with you. So, that's just life, It's a little chilly. I think it was really nice yesterday. And I didn't get out, but This is number two. This is number two, you guys. So, anyway, today, you guys, we're going to do our affirmation. You say, oh, SP, please don't do no more affirmations. You done had enough stress to last you the rest of this year. You keep doing them affirmations and stuff just comes at you, pow, pow, beating you up. You like, oh Lord, oh Lord. Don't say, oh Lord now. You the one saying, I will not allow nothing negative to come in my presence. I will give nobody control or permission to reign on my day. I am going to have a beautiful day no matter what. I'm going to put God first and I'm going to come second. Okay, you guys? That's my affirmation. And I will have a great day. I'm going to smile. I'm going to wave at everybody. Here comes somebody right now. They ain't looking. I was going to wave to them. And I'm going to have a beautiful day. Everybody I come into contact with, if they give me eye contact, I'm going to wave. I am going to wave. That's what I'm going to do. Yes, I am. Yeah, I'm not even going to let her get me down today. It's like, golly, you wake up and here she is in front of your house, you know, in your driveway, trying to figure out, should I go up there? I probably already been up there looking, trying to get through. You know what I'm saying? Because I already took the whole case of soda. She already took the soda, you guys. No soda. You didn't get no soda. I get no soda. You get no soda. Nobody gets soda. Dominique gets soda, okay? Dominique gets soda. Dominique worked hard to get that soda. She went to work, put in 8, 10, 12 hours. And she come home and she can get her a cold soda. But the person that worked for it, they don't get no soda. They gotta watch her. The devil is a lie. She let me hear her. She gonna have some problems. She gonna have some problems. I probably won't even drop the charges. I'll probably put the charges on her and scare her a little bit. Keep them on there. Till she gotta go to court. She come back and she apologized. You know, we had somebody in our chat. I think it was just Friday. And they was like, hey, you remember me? I remember all these people. I remember mine. You know who you're talking to? Yeah. Oh, you sure? Yes, I know exactly who you're talking to. Oh, but I've been missing you. And, I don't know. There she is again. Oh my goodness. I'm going to just talk to her. I am. There she is again. See, she watched me walk all the way around. And now she's going up there again. Oh, you know what? I think she's drinking my freaking pop while she's walking. I think she's drinking my pop, you guys. I think she's drinking my freaking pop. The nut. I'm going to talk to her, you guys. Hold on. I'm going to talk to her. I'm going to talk. Yeah. Oh, she done put it in a cup. She done put it in a freaking cup. Oh, trust and believe. Trust and believe. I'm not too happy. I'm not going to walk around again because I can't play with this nut. Hey, Dominique, what's going on? Huh? Um, Dominique, a lot of stuff is coming up missing at my house. Okay? I don't want it to be you. Okay? Okay, but I've seen you a couple of times going through people's cars, and I also seen you trying to get in mine. Okay? Don't let it be you. Okay? Say what? Why do you do that? I just seen you the other day get in that woman's car. Did you hear me hollering at you? Telling you to don't do it? Why? Don't do that, Dominique. You can catch a case. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it because you don't want to go to jail. You know? That's why, like, you know, I don't know. I don't know why you do what you do, but just don't be hanging around my house, okay? Because I don't want to think it's you, okay? All right. Huh? No, I just don't want to think it's you. You're welcome. God. Oh, y'all. Unbelievable. Whew. Sonya Watts said she gonna catch a hand. I ain't scared. I ain't scared to approach nobody. You know. Shoot. She over there drinking my soda. She don't want to put it in a cup, and she ain't never came outside and had anything to drink. She over there in the neighbor's driveway right now, not her driveway, in the neighbor's driveway next to mine. Cause see, she thought I was gone, and she was walking up to my house again. And see, I'm just letting her know before things get a little bit rowdy. See, I have basically warned her to don't do it. She was like, I used to get in people's cars, I don't know why. I used to get in people's mailbox, I don't know why. Yeah, because you're stealing. That's what you're doing. You're stealing, and you know you may not, you want something. You're just not doing it to just be doing it. People got to run and go get their mail because Dominique done moved in the neighborhood. Oh my God. She said, but she was nice about it. She says, I haven't been in your, she just looked around at my car. I said, no, honey, don't do it. I said, I said, did you just see me the other day hollering at you, telling you to get out that car, to don't do it? She said, yeah. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? I'm not going to take your stuff. Don't take my stuff. Don't do it. She could have asked. Trust and believe it. She would have said SP, because she knows me. She could have said, SP, I'm hungry. I'm thirsty. Can I have it all? And I say, well, look, I'm thirsty too. Why don't you take half of it and I'll take half, and you get thirsty again, let me know. I'll go get some more. But I'm just not going to give it all to you and be thirsty and you over there licking it up. Now, I'm willing to share. But dang it, girl, you took it all. And you took the good stuff. You didn't take the stuff I don't drink. I don't like. I don't care for. You took the red. Now how am I gonna eat catfish and I ain't got no red soda? Make it make sense. Pez says, I don't share well. I don't either. I don't mind. y'all know I have to be a little stern because I want her to not do me. Don't do me. I'm going to come and talk to you first before I start getting aggressive. I'm like, dang, girl, what are you doing? You see me the other day, now you over here. See, I know you thought nobody was at home, so you were ready to come and look and whatever. And you found out that guess what? The mother hen is at home. And you know what? You know what? I hate to be that way, especially I know she got a problem. You know what I'm saying? I got a problem too. I got a problem packing that soda out the store, packing it in the garage, and then she just packs it 2 doors down. Now come on now. Come on. She just sitting in the neighbor's driveway like she lived there. Oh my goodness. Should have asked her what's in the cup. I was gonna put it on her, but I don't really believe that she's over 19. I just don't for some reason. I just don't believe it. So I feel some kind of way. Sometimes, some days, I do feel like she is 19, 20, 20, 21. She says she's 21, but, I don't believe it. She said, girl, she said, what? She said, drink my red soda right in front of me. Girl, cause now I got a problem. Girl, y'all just say, what do you want to say? What about the cup? What do you ask her what's in the cup? In the cup, Dominique, what's in the cup? Y'all crazy. What's in the cup? She's sitting there drinking the soda right in front of me. Oh my God. I guarantee you it's red soda. I guarantee it. She done got her a cup and put it in there. She ain't never came out with water, spit, or anything. She's sitting there. She got her whole case of soda. And she got a big case too. What's in the cup, Dominique? She said, thanks for telling me. Yeah, don't be even running around my house, 'cause I don't even want to think it's you, 'cause I already think it's you, but I don't want to think it's you again, you know. What's in the cup, Dominique? What's in the cup? Y'all sound crazy. Who gonna say, ask her what's in the cup? Diane, Diane, you something else. Oh my God. What's in the cup? We gonna have a casual conversation with you. No. That's my stern, y'all. That's my stern for kids. I make them think that, I make them think that I'm mad. I would do something, but I ain't gonna hurt that baby. Nah. I want her to stop stealing though and going in my garage and everything. But when I get my truck back home, I'ma lock it up. 'Cause it ain't nothing good about giving somebody ammunition, to get their butt in some trouble. Because I'm gonna tell you something, and I'm just being honest with you, and I'm serious. Like, like me and my husband, when we be in the house, we be hearing stuff because the house is still settling. I mean, it's not an old house, you guys. I mean, it was built, it's 30 years, but it's almost 30 years. It's built in, what was it, to 1996. It was built in 1996, so you got to get 96, 2006, 2016 is 20, 20, wait, 96, 2006, 2016, that's 20. Then you got 4, 5. That's 25 years. That means I only got 5 more years to pay on my house, okay? Because it was built in 96. But here's the thing. Okay, I showed y'all. It's saying it's even hard to grow grass here or whatever, even trees here or whatever. So to have that, it'd be great. I mean, you'll work it out in time. But it's just a sand pit. I mean, like, we're not in the city. So therefore, the house is still settling. Usually houses don't settle till it's like 40, 50 years. I mean, that's when they settle up. Okay, so we be in the house and we be hearing little things shifting and moving. Like, I'll be like, what's that? Because you know how people are, yeah, especially African American people. They hear a thump thump. They be like, everybody get quiet. And then eyes start shifting. Did you hear that? Yeah. What's that? I don't know. My husband always say, which I like this about him. Let me go check it out. The first thing he do is he grab Roscoe. He grab his Roscoe. And I grab my princess. Because if he don't come back, princess got to handle some stuff. But what if it's this girl? See what I'm saying? That's where I'm going at. What if it's her in the garage or whatever, in the car or whatever? My husband is not going to be thinking like that, you know? I mean, we do know about her. He does say some things, like a couple of nights ago. He said, baby, he called me up. He said, baby. He said, that girl is in the middle of the street just screaming, banshees or whatever. She just was screaming and hollering. And they had to call the police again or whatever. And he was like, he just feels sorry for her. And I do too. I feel sorry for her. I don't know what's got her, talking to her. And sometimes you don't know what they're telling her. But she be like, shut the F up. And I said, I ain't doing this. And hitting herself in the head or whatever. And we be like, she's like, can I get a ride? No, 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 you cannot. No, no, nah. Nah, I'm just saying, you guys. I got my own set of problems over here. Trust me, I do. I do. I do. I really do. So one time I was working at this nursing home in the dementia area, right? Uh-oh. I hear some noise. Uh-oh. She done got mad. She done left the cup for the cat. And the cat is now licking in the cup. Now she's going in the house. Look like she's going in the house, you guys. Y'all want me to go see what's in the cup? Because the cat is now licking in the cup. The cat is now, maybe she done got a little hot. See, maybe she done got a little frustrated. See what I'm saying? Sharice said, go look and see what's in the cup. Let me see. The cat is now licking in the cup. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I just don't want to. I don't even want to get upset. Y'all like, yeah, go see what's in the cup. Y'all see the cat? Y'all see the cat licking in the cup? Look. You guys, y'all thought I was lying. I told you, Malcolm is now licking whatever in the cup. Oh my goodness, I don't want to go over there because that's invading in somebody else's cup. I don't know. If she say something, tell her you was picking up her trash. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I think she got a little ticked off of what I said. She probably beat herself up. She left the cup and everything. So she said, "Come on." She said, "Come on now." She invited, she invaded my garage. Yeah, I don't want to bother her cup. I don't know. Look at Malcolm. Malcolm's loving that. Let me see if I can zoom in on it. I don't know if I can zoom in, you guys. You see Malcolm? He in the cup. He in her cup now. I don't know. Uh, yeah, I'm learning some stuff. He in the cup. I don't know. She just came out. See what I'm saying? She just came out. She's lucky the cat done took off and ran. The cat done took off and ran. Yep. So, you know. Yep. You know how that goes. The cat. See, that would have been close. I am picking up these sticks though. That's in my driveway. Anyway, you guys, that was close. Whew. I'm actually waiting on waiting on some mail, and she probably got the dang mail. She probably got this thing for my slicer. I'm looking all over for my slicer. My dog done peed or something there. I'm gonna have to rinse that off. Hold on, you guys. Let me rinse off my sidewalk. Hold on. Hold on. All right. I had to rinse when my dog done peed on my sidewalk. I had to rinse it, you guys. Anyway, because I don't, like, she don't walk down the block. She's mad. Oh, my goodness. She's livid. But, you know, I just don't want to, I'm glad she don't walk around the block. Maybe I can get my last little lap around. Because, you know, she's a little hot, but nevertheless. Let me get my last one in. Hold on. Yep. She done walked around the block. She's mad. She's hot. She's mad, you guys. But, I mean, she was nice about it. She's like, thanks for telling me. She was like, thank you for, I don't know. Did you guys hear what she said? Hey, Sugar Mama, how you doing? Evelance, how you doing? Debbie's in the building. Paz is in the house. I see you, Paz. Now she mad drinking my soda. Tanya Watts, you know You got to have that red soda with your catfish. I'm not playing, you guys. It's the best thing. You know, it's right up there with steak. When you had red soda with cat 2 weekends ago, guess what they were saying? Guess what they were saying? Give me that red soda. You got that? You got some red? You got some big red? You got red? Yeah, yeah. They wasn't asking for Sprite and Dr. Pepper and Pepsi and sometimes they'll say, "Do you got some Fanta?" They was like, "You got Fanta?" That is the soda that you have to have. And she over there drinking it. Had left it in the driveway and the cat was drinking it. So everybody's enjoying my soda but me. Good thing that, but I'm not really complaining because there's people in this world that's got problems. I'm just saying, you guys. I'm not really complaining. I just don't want her to get hurt. I don't want her to be stealing. And she's not my child because I can't tell her what to do. But I can prevent it if I see her that she will acknowledge that, look, I just don't want to even think it's you. It could be anybody else. But Dominique, no, don't do that because you need help. I'm right there. Girl, I'm right there. I'll take her home or whatever. You need something to eat, whatever. Sometimes you need a ride or whatever. But when you start doing all this stealing and being like, oh, I don't know why I get in people's cars. I don't know why. What do you mean you don't know why? Now you can't drive. You ain't got no car, so you in there looking for stuff. That's why. That's why you do it. That's exactly why. That got nothing to do with schizophrenic, you guys. Okay? This is our last time going around. It's got nothing to do with schizophrenic. I think people take their handicap, which is a disability. We give them the handicap. It's kind of like parking in front, and then they don't have to. They'll they'll have the handicap sticker or whatever, and that's because they got a kid or one of their parents or something, need it. They ain't even in the car. They'll stick it up there and walk and get out the car and just walk to. I want that too. I don't want to be parked way at the back and got to do all that walking. But people use a handicap and they be like, I got this placard. I can park there. There's nothing wrong with you, but you guys do it. Shit. If I start doing it, people ain't gonna understand it. They're gonna be like, no, you shouldn't. Yeah, it's got schizophrenic, got nothing to do with stealing. You steal because you want to steal. If you got enough common sense to steal, take somebody else's stuff, then look at this retard. She almost driving on the curb. Then she said, she says, yeah, I don't know why I do it. I get in people's mailboxes too. What the heck? God, girl, I wasn't even checking out my mailbox, but now you done mention it. She needs to take her compound. Yeah, she does. I told you guys. I know y'all be thinking I be telling you the weirdest stories. There's something going on, something happening or something this, something. I'm telling you the truth. I'm living in fear that something, no, serious. I'm being serious right now. I do live in fear for her. Not for me, but for her. Not just my house, anybody's house. I'm being honest with you. I do live in fear for that girl. I really do. And she can be mad at me all she wants. Maybe something that she thought about doing, she not gonna do, or go back in my garage and take another case of soda. Cause I'm not gonna put my hands on. I ain't gonna do that. But I will call the police and press charges on her and make her think about it. I probably won't go and all that, but you know, give her a good talking to and tell her mother and yell at her a little bit. Let her know I'm mad, I'm angry, I'm upset with you. Why? Make them think, oh, I'm so sorry. You're sorry you got caught. That's all it is. I said to her, she told you she was coming in your yard. Yeah, she told me she been coming in my yard, in my backyard. Yeah, that's what I told her. Stuff coming up missing, because it has. I wasn't lying to her. And I know it's her. I know. I know, you guys. Usually, I just don't say stuff, but I know it's her. That's the sad part. You know what I'm saying? Ask her, does she want to be on YouTube? I might one day, you know, I might. Here's I kid you not, you guys, they got the biggest house in the block. Well, they got second to the biggest. The neighbors next door to me got the biggest. And then they got the next biggest house on the block. But I still wouldn't want one of those 3 stories. I wouldn't want one. You know why? First of all, they got little bitty rooms. They look small, but they're not. They're huge. But they didn't utilize that space good. Because I went in my girlfriend's and I was like, okay, what's on the first floor? She was like, nothing. The kitchen and the living room and the garage. And I was like, okay, well, what's upstairs? And then she says, well, that's 2 bedrooms and a bathroom. I'm like, okay, so what's downstairs? And she was like, oh, it's a bedroom down there and a little living area. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, well, heck, you've got 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and a garage, which is an oversized garage. Their garage is not oversized. Me and my neighbor's garage is oversized. And then an extra living room, right? She was like, yeah. And so she was losing her house. She lost her house. And I hate that. I told her, let me help you. She was like, no. I don't want it. I was like, girl, we can keep this house. I almost was like, let me buy it. She was like looking at me all crazy and everything. Like, here's the thing. I could have bought her house and just paid it off. She said no. No, I'm serious, you guys. And I thought, well, you losing it. At least if I get it, if you wanted to buy it back, we still have it. Or, something of that nature. You know what I'm saying? She said, no, I don't want to talk about it. Here's the thing. I think she only owed like 20,000 or something. I think she only owed like 20,000. She said no. She wouldn't give me no information that I could have went and paid her house off and you know what, let her move on out. And then I could have just like boom. Only thing it needed was a new roof. I mean, and then, little gum and paint, stick or whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Little stuff. Little stuff need to be fixed. I mean, once you got the foundation, you got everything. Foundation was good. I don't know why the heck she just walked away from that. That is the most craziest thing in the world. You done been there 25, 26 years and you gonna walk away. Have you lost your mind? And then she was like, no. And I'm thinking, see, that's when I knew we wasn't friends. That's when I knew, see, exactly. That's when I knew we really wasn't friends. Because if she would have thought like anything, she would have said, okay, SP, you go ahead and, like I told her, I even helped her pay her bills or whatever. But nevertheless, I just told her, I said, girl, find out how much you're in or what it takes to pay it off. And let's get it. Let's do it. You know what I'm saying? She was like, no, I don't want to hear it. This just sends me bad memories. I'm going to just give it to him. Whatever. I was like, nah, come on. She was like, no. So she told my son, she said, Why is your mother keep nagging me about this house? I am sick and tired of hearing it. My son came home and said, Mama, don't talk to her about her house. That's her business. I was like, I'm trying to tell her she could keep it. I'm willing to help her keep it. I mean, I would put the money down on it or whatever she owed, and that way it's paid off and she can just pay me back or something or whatever, you know? I mean, this was supposed to be my best friend. That's what she said. She said she was my best friend. She wasn't my best friend. She wasn't my best friend. No, when she thought I wanted her house. Why would I want your house? She said something really smart one time. She said, well, if I had a little house like yours, she said, I would keep it. I said, honey, how many square feet do you have? And she got to telling me the square footage of her house, you know. I said, don't get it twisted. I have the same square footage. I think I even have more than you. She said, no, no, no. I said, how many bedrooms do you think my house had? Think about it. Think about it. And a utility room. And a utility room. You don't have nothing more than what I already have. So, I mean, it's not about that. It's like, what do you mean? It's like, keep your own so you don't have to pay when you retire. She said, you know what? She retired. She went ahead and retired at the age of 56, 57 or whatever. She's a little bit older than I was. But she retired. And no, what happened was she ended up moving in with her kids. And her daughter, is got a special child. And then now she got another child. And then the other sister came and moved in. And then you got that man in the middle. And they, you got all them women. You know there's going to be some fighting and scrapping and hollering and all this going on, and stuff. And I mean, I don't talk to her that much anymore, but I do still call her and stuff. I love her. I still do love her. I do. Even though I know that I was her friend. She wasn't my friend. I know now. Uh-oh. My mail is going everywhere. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. You think I know she is regretting it? Yeah. Yeah, she regretted. I mean, we still talking, and stuff, but I don't talk about her situation. I don't talk about my situation because it's just, she said, oh, when she moved down to Texas. So when I go down to Texas, I have to holler at my girl. And they got a nice little apartment. That's what it is. It's not even a house, it's an apartment. But it's got a lot of rooms into it. So it's cute. You know how apartments is. Always got new paint, new carpet. That's really about it. That's what you're paying for. You're paying $1,700 a month for a paint and carpet. When you had a freaking house, 2 months, you could have bought you new carpet and threw you some paint on there and then saved up for your roof. Put some patch of putty up there or something. I don't know. I'm just saying. She just didn't care. It's hard to be friends with people who are jealous of you. Yeah, Pez. You know what? I kind of knew it, but I'm nothing to be jealous of. You know what I'm saying? I'm very humble. I'm nothing to be jealous of. So I will share with you two incidents that have happened. I'll share them with you real quick. So one time she was still working at Boeing. First of all, I was working at Boeing. She was working at Boeing. I got laid off. Never got called back because, a lot of things going on. Lawsuits and all that other stuff was going on. You had to make it crack a lacking. Okay. So she was like, when I got laid off, she told my son, she was like, your mama gonna lose her house. That's what she told my son. My son came and told me that. He said, Mama, your friend, I'm not gonna say her name. She said that you're gonna lose your house. I said, why would she tell you that? She still was working out there. I was laid off 10, 15, 10 years. She's still working out there. She lost her house. You see what I'm saying? She was still working out there making that big moolah, and she lost her house. I'm not lying. I am not lying, you guys. I couldn't believe it because they give you bonuses. When they're bonuses, it'd be like $6, 7, $8,000 bonus, and then they take out for the taxes or whatever. But you got all that extra money, That's what the contracts and everything. They'd be good, I mean, it'd be good. Even if it was 3, 4 extra $1,000 plus your check, it's still nice. And then you've got your 401k, your insurance is 100 paid for. You ain't paying for nothing. I mean, it is good. So, yeah, she did. She said that to him. So, I had a lot. Like I said, we had lawsuits and things. And plus, like I said, when I went out the door, they had to pay me to go out. I don't know everybody got paid like that, but yes, I got paid. I got severance pay. I got my schooling paid. And plus, my lawsuit and everything. That's when I was telling y'all, I wasn't lying when I told you Jesse Jackson is a smart man. Do you feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying, you guys? That's why I went up there to Chicago to meet up with him. I'm just telling you, just being honest with you. Anyway, so one day, her job was having a little get together at this jazz festival, and she was like, "Come on, SB." She was like, "Would you go to the thing with me?" She called me up, and I was like, "No, girl, I don't want to see them people that I used to work with, smiling and grinning at me." She was like, "No, that plan is all different," and she said, "I just want to go," and she said, "I have a nice 3-bedroom house and only pay $1,400 a month." I was about to ask you why she telling your son, but I already know she was telling him to get it to you. Yeah. So she told me to come to this jazz festival with her. So what did I do? I said, well, I had just had my hair flat ironed and it was all mine. And I kind of was like, well, I could just go, get me a little shirt or something and throw a shirt on, me some black, not tights or leggings, but some straight legged pants or whatever, and put me little pumps on, put my makeup on, call it all good or whatever. Usually when I'm around, I usually wear my big shirts. I'm working in the yard, messing with the fence, whatever, I don't normally fix myself up. You guys don't know. I just don't do it. Hey, I just don't do it. Like right now, you remember them 4 braids that I was telling you guys about last week? I still got 4 braids in my hair. Here's one. You guys see it? You see? That's one. Y'all can't see it. I can move it around and be like, that's one of my braids. Did you guys see it? That's my front one braid. Here's the other one. I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, I got 4 of them. I got 2 in the front and 2 in the back. And then I tie them up. And then, like when I come on my live, I just tie them up, cap on, or whatever. But it's not like I don't have any hair. I just don't want to do anything with it. You know what I'm saying? My hair gets tangled real quick and easy. And it's just, yes, look like Pooh's bear. Yeah, exactly. You see what I'm saying? I'd rather just tie it up and, because when you start, like my hair gets gray really quick. It's just been dyed maybe a week ago. But at the roots, it's strictly gray. I don't like that. I don't want to have to dye my hair every week. I just don't want to do that. So people thinking, oh, she got the wig, the wig, the wig. It's because I don't want to dye my hair every freaking week. I just don't. So, but I love the hair that you put on. I love it too. Girl, I love it. I mean, I'm gonna start like, you know, sporting that little blonde, that blonde one. But I like this. They call it an ombre when it's like one color at the top and then it goes down into another color. And it's usually like a blonde ombre or this red ombre. I likes that. You should show your hair. Why? I've showed my hair before. But the gray comes in like a week or two, and I don't like that. I've showed my hair up many a times. I've showed my hair many a times. Sure have. People just don't want to accept it. They just don't want to accept it. Yeah. And then, like, if I show it to you a week later, y'all be like, oh, yeah, I see all that gray. And, yeah, my hair grows just like my nails. Like, right now, I've got almost a whole inch and a half of gray, and I just dyed my hair last week. Yeah, 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 yep. And my hair don't get kinky like, like it don't ball up like this. It don't ball up. My hair gets tangly and then it breaks if I don't do something. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm still using protective styles for my edges. I've been doing that my whole life because my mother would always give me like big 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 braids and put the rubber bands on there tight. So I just never liked that. So I always just got comfortable of having protective styles, and even whether I need them or not, which I still believe I do need them, because I think I do. Because if I could see any of my scalp, I believe I need it. You know, but you don't have to dye your hair or show it. You have too many quick fixes. Yeah. And sometimes, like if I wear it for a long time, you know what I have to do? I have to, that they got this stick that's a black stick that you can paint your hair so people won't see it's get gray and you don't have to dye it. But I don't like that because when I start scratching my hair, all that stuff be in my fingernails, I'll be like, I know she didn't. Yeah. Anyway, you guys. So the second time she told me to go to this jazz festival with her. I was like, no, no, no. Finally, I said, yeah. So, I digged out this shirt through some slacks, some skinny jean slacks, skinny slacks, or skinny, tight legs slacks or whatever, some pumps or whatever. I went to the jazz festival. I told her to come in the house because I was still putting on my makeup. She come in the house and I walked out and she was like, you're so beautiful. I was like, okay, thank you. You beautiful too. She was like, no, I look like an old lady. I said, no, you don't look like no old lady. She was like, you're so pretty. She was like, oh my God. She was like, you're just so pretty. She was like, do I look okay? And I was like, yeah, you look great. Come on, let's go. She was like, well, I was going to pay your way because I'm asking you to go. And I was like, no, you ain't got to pay my way. She was like, yeah, I'll pay your way. I was like, okay, whatever. We get down there to the jazz festival. Some guy, some young kid, he was probably around about 35, 36 or something. He was like, what you ladies up to? Because we was at the back of the line. He was like, and he looked at me and he was like, come on, we going to be dancing all night. You going to be my partner? I said, okay, I'll dance with you. He said, I'm going to pay your way. I'm going to get you drinks. He said, I'm going to spoil you tonight. And we got to talking. He was like, I'm here from Denver. I said, oh, you know what? I was born in Denver. He was like, where? I said, Arapahoe. He was like, get out of here. It's right down the street. I was like, oh, my God. So we got to talking about, and everything. I said, yeah, but I was really raised in Kansas City, Missouri. So, I don't know too much about Denver, but that's where I'm from. Anyway, we get in the club. He pays my way. He pays my way in. She's feeling some kind of way. And we're dancing and everything. And then the drummer guy, We got goo eyes at each other because I love the drums. I had just started learning to play the drums. You guys remember I told you I could play all these instruments. I had just started taking drum lessons. So I was digging them drums and everything. So the drummer, okay, after they took a break or whatever, the drummer comes and he was like, he gave me his CD and stuff. It had his number on it. I was like, whatever. But see, I was already dating somebody. Actually, I was dating her nephew. So I wasn't really trying to feel all that because I don't cheat like that, you guys. But it, it did make me feel good or whatever. So then we were sitting at the table. So there's this guy that was sitting at the other table behind us. His woman gets up and he was dating this white chick or whatever. I don't know him from Adam or whatever. He's like, psst, psst, psst. And I turned my head and he was like, let me get your number. I said, now, ain't you got a number that just went to the bathroom? And he was like, come on. He was like, where you work at? I said, I don't have a job. He was like, never mind. It doesn't matter. Just give me your number. I said, no. She was like, I'm ready to go home. I said, what is wrong with you? What's wrong? She was like, I look too old out here. And, all the guys is hitting on you or whatever. And I said, look here. I said, first of all, this is where you went wrong. This is where you went wrong. You're trying to compete with me, and I'm not trying to compete with nobody. You asked me to come here. The first thing that you did wrong is you went downtown. That's for kids. That's for 35 and whatever. I'm 5'2". You're almost 6 foot. So, of course, they don't think that you're young, you know? Yes, I'm only 5'2". So, yeah, they may think that I might be in my 30s or whatever, but I'm not. What you need to do is go to a more adult club if you're really wanting somebody to pick you up or talk to you or dance with you or whatever. So now, let's go. Because you done ruined my whole time. Have to come out. You're pretty, you're pretty, you're pretty, you're pretty, you're pretty, you're pretty. Now we're here, and it's like, I'm ready to go. All because you wanted to come downtown when I told you downtown is for the kids now. It's not for adults. But it's a jazz festival. Nevertheless, kids go to jazz festival too. Yeah, the VFW, the Y or whatever, or the Legion. Go to those type of clubs or go to a bar. And I told her, I said, over there, off a rock, there's a club out there. There's a bar out there. And I said, usually when I want some adult conversation, I used to sometimes just run off and go get me you can have your virgin drink there if you want. But anyway, when I want adult conversation, leave my kids or something, I don't go downtown or anything. I will go up there. I said, next weekend, come with me. I'll go with you and you'll see the difference. You're at a place where kids go. It ain't got, and I do look younger because I'm short. So what we do the next weekend, I said, get dressed. We're going. You gonna come with me because we're not gonna have this conversation again. So she got dressed. I got dressed, and we had the same conversation again. Oh, you're pretty. You're pretty. You're pretty too. You're pretty too. Let's go in there. We hit the door. Dudes asking for her number, asking to dance, buying her drinks, buying me drinks or whatever. We having fun. We playing pool or whatever. She was like, girl, you were right. You was at the wrong place, you idiot. You guys see what I'm saying? But anyway. And like I told her, I did end up with about 4 or 5 numbers that night. And she was like, matter of fact, this African guy was trying to pick me up. And I was like, the more I pushed him away, the more he was like, I want you. I want you, sister. I want you. She was trying to pick him up. And he was like, you know what he told her? He said, the reason why more guys pick her up is because she making them work for it, and they like the challenge. You look easy. You talk easy. Like they say, you cook or something. You like, oh yeah, I can cook this. I can cook some cabbage, and I can make you some hog maws, and I can have you some chili and some cornbread, and I can do all that. She's like, I ain't cooking. I ain't got no job. I'm not interested really. That's why. And that makes me want her more. And she was like, really? Because we were walking out the door. He was like, let me walk you out to the... I was like, no. He was like, here's my number. Here's my number. I was like, I just put it in my hand and balled it up. I said, no, 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 no. Anyway, you guys. Yeah, she was doing too much. She was talking about this her job and how much money she makes on her job. She was like, I make $32 an hour. I work at Boeing and and this is what kind of car I drive and all this other stuff. And when they asked me, like I said to the one guy, he was like, where do you work at? I said, I don't. He says, you got a car? I said, no, I'm riding with her. I ain't got nothing. That And, I don't think she knew that she was putting herself out there. So if a man did pick her up, that the first thing she's going to notice is, the money, the money, the money, the money, the money. You know what I'm saying? But, I don't know. I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to be honest with you. She is beautiful. She's that red bone. She cut her hair short, but is pretty. She ain't got no bald spots or anything like that. She got really smooth skin. She got them lips that's out of this world. I told you guys about them. She got the most sexiest lips I ever seen in my life. So, and then now she done lost weight too. Like back then she probably weighed a little bit, maybe two something, maybe 250 or 260 or something. She told me the last time I talked to her, she told me she weighed about 160, 150 pounds. She weighs lesser than I weigh. So, I mean, I think though, when you lose weight without working out, it comes off the wrong way. So, she might still have a stomach, skinny, skinny legs, which that's why you need to work out and walk and stuff. But nevertheless, you guys, we've been on here a whole hour, 7 minutes, you guys. I am going to rock it on out of here, go pick up my truck. I just wanted to share with you guys, don't be jealous of, like I said, she was jealous of the wrong reason. It wasn't because she looked it better or I looked it better or whatever. She just was in the wrong place with them kids. That's all. She said, I got a taste of some soul food. Papa get from Houston. Houston got it going on. Houston got it going on. I got a lot of things to think about. Somebody gave me a job. Well, not a job proposition. Yeah, I did. Got offered a job proposition Friday night, Saturday night. I turned him down Saturday night to get 3, 4 more days. I just said no. I'm going 100 with my dream. So you guys see what I'm saying? And it's a really good job. But regardless if it's a good job or not, I think I'm just going to... Yeah, I already know it's going to get cold and I can't put the food truck out there. I know that. But I will feel very comfortable just knowing that, 3, 4 trial runs out there, I'll be ready for next year. See what I'm saying? We got to do it. Oh, you can wait next year. Go ahead and get the job now. Nope. Because when I get ready to quit the job, they're going to be like, no, don't quit. And we love you. And then they get mad at you. You quit and it might just take my whole job away. So, I just said no. No. No, I'm not going to do that. So me and my husband is looking at each other like, what the heck are you doing? But we made a connection before we got started back on the food truck. I said to him, honey, this is what I want to do. I said, now listen to me. I said, I want to get on the food truck. And he was like, okay, you've been saying this for 10 years. No, I'm dead serious. It's time. I've asked the Lord. I spoke to the Lord about it. He says, yes, that's what I want to go for. I said, let's shake on it. No matter what happens, no matter what, I want to be on that food truck this year. And we shook on it. I said, no matter what happens, we're going to get that food truck out there. And I said, no matter what, honey, if it takes us to our grave, we're going to do it. And he said yes. So I'm going to stand on it. All right. No, not on this channel. I should monetize this channel, but I just really like to just see. That's why people be thinking, you know what? I'll rock without a super chat or whatever because you know, I just think that when you get close to certain people, you don't mind sharing just little stupid stuff, and it's not really. It's just life, daily life things that you go through. Cat Malcolm sitting over there with a red face. Malcolm's walking out with a red face. No, he done been drinking. She looked at the cat like, I know he didn't. He probably got red Kool-Aid all on his face. Yeah, I better go on in this house. He making me mad. He just strutting. Malcolm! Malcolm! Come here, let me look at your face. Come here. Come here, Malcolm. He said, I know she lying. All right, you guys, I gotta go. I will see you guys at 5 p.m. Central Time. All right, bye. Hey, Tina, how you doing? Good morning to you.